What do you think you're... What was that? Oh, you're subscribing. That's all right then. Welcome to the fold.
All right, hello. Let's go over here. Let's see if this button works now. Ooh. I don't like how that doesn't fade out, but it still works. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Sneaky lizards. You can still control that right now. You just, hey, oh, hi. You can still control that. I'll keep the channel points up for a bit there. Yeah, no, I was just fiddling with some OBS stuff. So my Stream Deck has a new command, ? But yeah, welcome everyone. How you doing? It's what day is it? It's a Tuesday. I got a couple hours and I got to do some animations, or at least start some animation stuff. So I figure let's make myself accountable and do it for at least 2 to 3 hours. And here I am. I am trying to. I also realized I could not shut my blackout curtains up here because the whole curtain rod fell off, and I don't know when. So I will have to move quite a lot of stuff because my computer and all my paint stuff is directly in front of the window. So I don't know how I'm actually going to do that very easily. I will have to work it out. Good job, accountability. I know, right? It's nothing like turning your accountability into content sometimes. Okay, so does this button work? Does this gonna? It does not. Oh, it does work. And then we have a Stream Deck button for that. Okay, I like that. So if I do this, my mic doesn't go away, does it? All right, sweet. I like that. Okay, that's nice. That's very nice. And what about this one? If I do this now, ooh, I got a little switchy window now. Okay, that's good. I like that. We go back here. There's no switchy window. Go back here, switchy window. And then they slide out now. All right, sweet. Oh, fuck. I pressed something else by accident. There we go. Okay. That works well. All right, let's come over here. Okay. Simple button switch, and it just has a slide transition override on the elements. So I wanted to not fuck with OBS as much and just have it directly at my fingertips. You being accountable is allowing you to procrastinate. Well, feel free to like part of the reason why I want to do like some extra streams as well is because I put on like, so I'll go hang out in Elliot's stream, or I'll go hang out with LNL's stream, and I'll just have them on, and they very much advertise it as well, just like a body double thing. So if you need body doubling, this is kind of where we're at right now. I also don't mind the idea of having that Cult of the Lamb radio on right now, but let me just pop it into this scene here. Ignore the fact that it has to be a web browser source and visible to everything. But is that playing now? I can't hear it. I personally can't hear it. BRB music. All right, so where did you just go? Okay. I have way. How do I unenable half of these to be? Oh, refresh maybe? No, it's still going. Unhide all. What if we do that? I don't know why that's not working. Let's get rid of it. All right. Is that working? All right. How's everyone doing, by the way, while I futz about with the with this bloody overlay? How's everyone doing? Oh, you know why it wasn't working? It's probably because I've got it on studio mode. Yeah, it's because I've got it on studio mode. It's not applying the changes. All right, how's this? All right, there we go. Oh, it's gonna come through the desktop. Oh, you shitty fuck. Okay, let me just change the sound. I don't mind the music though. It's pretty good. It's doing it for me right now. So let's put Chrome. Let's put Chrome through music for now. Does that slide? Nope, that still doesn't work. All right, let's... So, oh, I know why. It's because we're pulling from a direct source. That's all right. It can just stay on the desktop. I can just mute it as we need. So that's fine. Maybe I'll just enable it here. Where's that coming from though? Oh, because it's coming through to my ears. This is a weird problem to have. Because it won't... If I mute it here, it doesn't come through the desktop. But if I mute it if I have the desktop enabled so you can hear my animation stuff, then... Oh, I know the fix. Okay, the fix is to put Premiere through the sound mixer instead. So Chrome, you can go back to the speakers. Oh, actually, hold on. Can you go to music? No, you won't work over there. So your speaker for Chrome is that. And then your no. All right. Well, welcome to. Actually, let's go over here, and you can literally just watch me fuck around with my. You can literally watch me fuck around with this. All right, so this should work now. Go off studio mode. There we go. Okay, so so we got system sounds a default. That's all default. Well, you shouldn't be default. You should be bloody in the chat function, Mr. Discord. I don't know why there's two Discords, but there is. I don't have two Discord windows. I see. I've got doubled up everything. Nah, it's fine. What we got over here? Okay, so you got the master through the Discord. Google Chrome is still going through a weird place. Go through the chat, Mike. So you can go through speakers and you can go through chat, Mike. It doesn't let you apply any of this though, and it keeps resetting it, and I don't know why. We'll just leave to avoid a whole thing. Let's go back over here for a moment. Oh, still working? All right, that still works. Oh, and this Chrome window's now bloody. Oh, I don't know why my windows keep resizing. Look, it's fine. We'll keep it as is. We'll keep it as is. Okay, so I was going to today. I wanted to start designing. Now I might have to do a bit of photoshopping as well. I want to work. I kind of want some input as well on a bit of this. I basically need to make. I need to make like little super cards for my players and guests and myself, I guess, to introduce their character and then kind of animate them a little bit and then pop it away. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, they're called like lower thirds or supers, and they're going to be used pretty much every episode. So I want to create like something that looks nice, but also isn't like too over the top. And it's just going to be like, now that's super easy to do, but it's like, how does it look? And what's the what's the process of making that, really? That's the part I'm getting stuck on, is the concepting of that. Gosh, where are they gonna go? Let's put these... How do I save things in places? Choose location. Buddy. Let's go put him in the chapter 5 folder. Put him over here. Put him over here for chapter 5. Graphical assets. Supers. Alright, so that's made. And we're gonna make it. God, I hate new Premiere. New sequence, new bin. I don't want any of that shit. I want it simply to select media to create a new project. No, I just want to create a new project. Just create the new project. Simply do not talk to me or my son ever again. Let's put history there. Oh, you're gonna make me do this. Okay. Okay, let's go over here. So we got history, we got effect controls, we got... how much of this over here do you want to see? Do you care? Do you care? Put effect controls maybe there. There you go. You can have a little extra window where I do my animates. Source program, that's fine. History and effects can go over here. And then you don't need to see my workflow bins. All right, there we go. That's you know, that's how I like to have my project. So, I mean, I have more than one screen. This is how I like to have my project when I'm using one screen. Oh, I also created, you might be able to see them below. I actually created all... I created all new channel cards if you want to look down in the description at all. I was working on those yesterday, and I am pretty proud of them. Because we had a bunch of art assets that I already had going around. And I went, well, we're not using them on anything else. Let's put them in here. So we got like music credits. We got a Wooten Forge sponsor. So if you actually click on any of those now, specifically the Wooten Forge one will have an affiliate link with it. So it helps us out. Any of the other stuff will go to our socials. And then I haven't done the bits alerts one yet. Mostly because I don't know how yet. But coming. If you want to see... Actually, if you have any suggestions of what you want to... Like stupid memes or something, we can also implement that on one of these streams as well. Because I love... Nothing more than I love fucking around with like bits alerts. I've been seeing them on my friends' streams at the moment, and I quite like them. So, I think that would be a good thing to do. So, the other thing I've got in here, so let's just start importing some stuff, I think. Chatty window can go there. Okay, so... I got loads of art assets. It's more of like, what do I want to use? And what visual language do I want to create? So for example, I'll pull up some of the last ones we have, because I only kind of liked them. It was more of a necessity that I created them. Okay, so let's pull up. Do I have a chapter 4 v3, and then Vatic? So there's a couple different examples here. You can also animate in those sorts of things. So here's the old one, and I think there's a bit too much going on. And we were using I was using like Video Hive assets, so I didn't really have anything that I could create, or in terms of time. But now I have time, so I'm like, well, what if I want to make something a bit nicer? So I like that. It was like a dwarven kind of mining theme, and then I would put like specific elements to have their stuff growing. Like actually, it's not actually terrible now. I'm looking at it like that, and then they would come up, and it would zoom, and then Ben Martin, Mammy, and then it would be like what level they are. Now I could just create something similar like that, and then it would, and then it would go away. So this is the old one, and I'm like, this worked with the dwarven theme we were going on. I actually don't hate that now, so I might actually go back to those Video Hive assets. Gosh, what else have we got in here? Well, those files are taking forever. What else have we got in here? I think I changed them for each character as well. No, I didn't. Yeah, fair enough. Why would I need to? I've already got them. And I just went zoop with the specific characters. And then I went everyone else. And then I've also got the ability to do stuff like this. You know, we got like just subtle like animations and things like that. And I really liked making this one. This one was good. So this was like a promo for the entire series. So I had like little elements of this floating tube, and I've still got all this in separate parts, so I could do something with that as well. I really liked that promo, thinking back on that. That was a good one. So... Okay, so in here, if I get into this, let's I might just keep going back to my asset pack actually. So pre-rendered Premiere. What's all this stuff? Oh, these are video files. What the fuck are these? These are not assets that I thought. Elemental 2D Magorts. Oh! Oh, I don't think they're gonna... Are these gonna import correctly? Alright, let's just test this. Let's just test this. I want, I'm going to create a new sequence in there as well. Alright, so I love the old 60. That'll be nice. And then let's pop this one in here. No, keep existing settings. It's probably going to... Oh, actually, hold on. It's just 25 frames. Properties. Is this going to be all weird? Yeah, okay. I don't want a 60 frame sequence. I want at most a 50. Let's do a 50 and then we will pop this back in here. Keep existing. It's not going to go out of sync that way. I think I will make that desktop a little bit smaller for y'all because I'm seeing. Hey. Does that still work with this? Now that one's big. All right, well. Oh, you bloody huge now. Okay, so we've got this. So that's what that is. Okay, and then I've got the video hive asset. Does this still go transparent? See, this is no longer transparent. I don't like that. So what are these assets doing when they're not transparent? So why is the... Oh god, I hate Magorts. I don't like Magorts. All right. Graphics. Window. Essential graphics folder. Okay, let's import a library. Install Magort template. Okay, what were we selecting? 29 radial smoke. Okay, it's just gonna fuck up these things. Just if you've ever used Magorts before, they really mess with your Premiere. I don't particularly love them. See, the only good thing is you can kind of color control them. Other than that, I don't love them because they already just give me the... Yeah, see, they're really hard to also manage. My computer also started taking off when I started using it, and I have a good computer, so if that tells you anything. Okay, so effectively, I just go to the pre-rendered clip. I literally just use the... it's a PNG sequence. Oh my god, is this like the individual... Oh, cool. Separated layers. Ooh. Alright, I can do something with that. Clips with alpha channel. So what I like is I just like the pre-rendered clips with alpha channel, and then it's all just in here at this point. And get out of there, motion graphics template. Alright, and I just do this. Let's pop them in. Okay. And it'll be stuff like this. Boom, 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 boom. And then, you know, because these will now go over the top. Rather than the shitty motion graphic thing, rather than the shitty motion graphics, it will not be great. So, see, now that'll work. So the vibe of this season kind of has like they start off in a fucked up little town, and then the town starts to get a bit weirder. They'll leave some locations and go to like a bigger city where it's a bit more. It's got like a bit more of a big city, but under the control of a religious ecclesiarchy vibe. So I'm wondering if there's any bits in here that can help us with that. So we got like, you know, we got generic explosions and things. We got, what's this one? This one's kind of like a 4 elements. What do we got here? Bang. I mean, we got that stuff. Like, is there like, there's liquids. Air, earth, what's the energy ones? Have I played with I've played with these ones a lot. Okay. Spark, smoke, liquid. What's smoke got in it? So this is kind of your just generic smoke. Fire. What's sparks? more like I mean, again, I can do stuff with all this because you can color shift any of this. It's more of, oh, that one's kind of cool. Oh, I actually know the assets they've used for that because I've done both of those. I think I used that one that sparks out in the. I think I've done that one in the charity stream. So, that's actually gonna be good for a ricochet shot. Alright, that's kind of cool. Oh, actually, I like the angular nature of that. That could be used for something. What's this frame rate? I bet this one is specifically 30 frames. Oh, it's 24. All right, well. So if we did something with that, you could do like... Now, I don't know if any of this is going to be good, but... But now I have something that is 2 corners. Phew. All right, so, I mean, you got like, you know, you could do something like that. I just don't know. It's a bit lower frame rate than the rest. Oh, you could actually... Now I'm just mucking around, but... You could absolutely. You could absolutely, like, you could make it look like it ricochets. You know. Do something like that. Have it quite spaced out and you can be like... Reverse the speed on this. Bloody hell. So you just simply would go speed negative 100. Oh, negative 10. No, not at all. Negative 100. You know, suddenly you've got... Well, now you kind of got like a... You know, you've got a ricochet blast situation happening. But it almost even looks like the... it's like a light. So you know, you could kind of do whatever with it, really, but it's... I don't know. Does anyone have any ideas? Because, like... Again, if anyone's just joining us, I'm trying to make like name supers like this. but I'm having trouble with like designing what we're gonna do with it. I like the idea of like a stained glass window thing, but I also need to make assets for a stained glass window thing, which is the only hard bit. You know, if I was just to make, let's just make like a 2K canvas. Shapes. You make like a triangle? Yeah, you can. So if I was to create like a shard of something, can I warp this? Nope. Okay, so make a shard. I really like the idea of that broken glass, but I want to make it like stained glass, more or less, you know? Put a stroke on it. Make it like a light gray, almost, or actually make it a darker version of its color, maybe. So its color's not that color. Let's make that full. Stroke. Make the color the same one, and then bring it down, and then put this there. Make this like, I don't know, 10. Hey Ghost, how you doing? I'm doing all right. I got a bit of a creative block going at the moment. So I was like, all right, how do I circumvent this? So, you know, we've got our shape here. Then if I probably just have to rasterize this layer, I assume. So now can I fuck this up? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, so, you know, if we're then making this slightly transparent and glass-like, you know, it can overlay that, maybe? I mean, what does glass look like, you know? How does it operate? What's the thing in the background of mine do? That's got a, where's me Chrome window? Like this kind of thing, you know? Do you have any glass at hand? Not like real glass, but I've got like this stuff that I could start messing with. So like, you know, like you've got this design stuff here. Like that's like a pretty cool traveling. These ones have all got like black in the middle, and I don't know if a real one does. Well, I guess it kind of does. So the edges are black. So, okay. Change the stroke to black then. Because is the glass also... Is this... Yeah, it's also quite transparent itself. So... If I did that... Hey, Elliot, how you doing, bud? I am trying to create some name supers, and I am struggling for both ideas and how to achieve. See, now that's kind of too dark, so I would really only... Oh, I mean, it's fine, really, I guess. Hold on, let me just... let me go back here real quick. So... this is a name super. It's like it's like a name super, a lower thirds. It's type of motion graphics. I have it for my show, and I kind of create them based on it. Where's my one? So effectively, it's meant to introduce ourselves. Like it's like a little pop-up. It'll come out and then it'll shrink back down. You've got them on your channel for your like a title card. Your title card. Sorry, I'm used to like the TV station vernacular. They're called supers over there. But yes, exactly that. But here's the ones we have for last season. I don't want to use the same ones because we've got a different aesthetic. But it goes, no, stop it, no. Okay, sorry, I was just checking No, you're good. I know it's all in jest. Sorry, I was checking a message from someone who hasn't received their prize yet. Tank, if you're watching, I will get on that, by the way. Yeah, so it's like, whoop, and then, they're just video hive elements, but I don't want to use only those again. Like, I'll use the energy blasts and stuff because they're always good. They add a little bit of spice. And, you got your characters in there. I'll probably animate the characters this time because I've learned how to do that easily. But yeah, it's basically going to be like, name, who we're playing and or what I'm doing, and then they'll just reverse and go away. So really, I only need to make like an outward thing. But it's like, what is the problem is, what is that thing? And that's where I'm struggling right now. We've got heaven and hell vibe for the show. A bit of like the cities they go to are like religious ecclesiarchy. There's a bit of illusions happening. So in the season, it's a very different vibe than Dwarven Mining Society or Dwarven clans, which is a bit why I did like the plants and the stone for this one. So I was like, is stained glass the right idea to go down for this? Much like my Dungeon Master screen. Which I'll also pull up for you to see. Gosh, where is that gone? Where the hecky deck is all... Oh. Really hate how Windows, loves to... They really love to expand every tab imaginable. Okay, so we've got too many windows for one. Okay, where's my images gone? Okay, so the DM screen, if you're watching the charity event, it's the same one as that. We got it made for this. So you can see it's kind of got this fractal pattern that I really liked. Where is it? There it is. I don't know how to do it, but have the glass rotate. I was thinking that as well. So if you've seen our main show, that's kind of what we've already done with the main thing, and I want to do that a bit more. So it's a matter of working out how to do that. I mean, I could just literally take exactly these shards and then just recreate those. It's mostly triangles though. I'd probably put some other shapes in there. Triangles ain't bad though. Can I just drag this in? Why can't I drag this in? It's my photo. Alright. Images. Okay, so... Do I have that somewhere? I probably have that somewhere. Because I sent that to get made. Where are we going? DM screen. So, all right. So this is what I had last time. So this was a vibe I sent to an artist that I was doing. So I mean, we could do something like this still. We got the whole look of that happening still works. I mean, that was super brief concept. Okay, so, I mean, the screen came out the way it came out. So, if I go back to... Okay, so if I pretty much just blow that up. Also, you know, split the party logo pops up, rotates 90 degrees. Do you mean like the little dice that I have? Oh, do you mean the wood? See, I have elements to do just the. I mean, if you look at like Nat 20 and Nat 1 animations in the emotes, I have those kind of done already. Like, we've got a dice that can split. It's just the old logo, I guess. So do you mean the split the party logo pops up, rotates 90 degrees and cracks open, revealing the nameplate. So split the party. So you're saying like this pops up. This will be really dodgy. Oh, okay. So it pops up, rotates like this, and then cracks open like that, like a big old egg. Num num num. Like a big old. I mean, like I imagine minus the. I imagine minus, like, it's mostly like the wood and sword element, right? Okay, so zoom. I mean, yeah, that's funny because it is split the party. So, like a sword could slice it open and the words drop down. Okay, I can show you that already. Okay, I'll where's my other project I made? Where's my other project I made? Where's my other project I made? Where the hecky deck is that? Okay. I could do that pretty easily. I could do the sword thing pretty easily. I just need to find where my emotes editing was. Emotes and icons, emotes animations. Here we go. Oh, cool. Did I change the location for that? Yes. You kidding me? Did I like accidentally... Did I accidentally copy a folder? Oh my god. When did I do that? When did that happen? Oh no. That's a lot of space taken up for nothing. You know, it's in the character art asset pack. There we go. All right, so the wood could explode open with magic or some shit. So the thing with the wood is, problem I had with that was that the wood is hard baked into the logo, unfortunately. Logo, graphical asset logo. So The logo that's not the file. The logo's kind of baked into it, unfortunately. So I think it's going to be an issue to... I think I'd have to pay someone to basically get it back. Like, look at the line work and stuff. Oh yeah, you can see all the variations in here. It was like an artist illustration, so it was more like a lot of... My gosh, there's a lot of layers. It was like they kind of sketched it in and block colored it, yeah. So, unfortunately, I think that's not going to be the way to go. But, with the emote animation route... So, why is it... Why did Berta get substituted for that art? What the fuck? That's supposed to be an axe. And instead a character... I mean, that's funny. That's very funny. Oh yeah, I just did little guys. Whoop. They are right here. If you bloody like those the most, consider subscribing. Get them all a tier 1. Okay, so like, yeah, so I could do the dice split thing. So it's like falls away, and we get some. I mean, ignore the Berta, but kind of annoying me enough that I will offline it. So it will be fine overall. You know, so it goes chop, and then it comes out. So we could do something like that. So that is like splitting the party. I was like, how? Because so the issue I have is these are completely different art styles. Like this dice is painterly versus these axes are like they're very stylized on purpose in that sense. So that would be the only thing I'm concerned about. Mixing art styles, and I don't love mixing art styles, but am I just being picky? Probably. Hand pumped up air matches checked off the list. Admittedly, your work is more interesting. Hey, if you get your stuff done, that's fine by me. Love that fucking dog. So, I mean, we could go down the route. Look, I'll do it anyway. Like, let's just try. Where's my other one? So, you know, this was the blip blip. Let's just put that over there somewhere. Which style would I rather, realistic or cartoonish? Well, most of our assets are a bit more like drawn cartoonish with like detailed shading and stuff, so less realistic. So like, for example, you know, these are all the character arts of the show. That's the style that they're already in. You know, I'll do like little animations like this. I've got this one, which is still in that vein. Sorry, it's quite loud when I play it. And then I've got all these Video Hive assets, which are like, you know, you've got cartoony smoke and effects. So overall, that would be the direction. Where's my where's the dice? Got the old assets there. I do also have... I've got the flat version. What else have I got in here? Oh, this is like 7 years worth of saved archive stuff, so I can pull up whatever. Okay. Art assets. Let me just create like a little folder here. Because you need important workflows when you're making stuff. Okay, so we've got those. We've got, let's pop Jimmy in there, pop some beans, whatever. Got the ribbons and shit. Got Jimmy's layers. Then we've got chapter 4 poster assets, poster art. Split the party, here we go. We got all the main arts. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we've also got all of these character arts. So we got, that dice is just 2 images, yeah. How about do the slicing animation and puff of smoke with the names? That could work. The dice is just 2 images, yeah. So it's just like, so it is this, and then we've got the insides, and then we've got like a basic version. So it's more or less just that. So if I go like this, I mean, I literally could just steal it from here. So chop. Oh, they're so large. They're so large. Let's make them 50%. Even at 50%. Let's go 30%. Let's go 20%. Okay, so... Boom. Boom. That's still too big, hey. Let's go 5%. Oh, no. 10%. Okay, so... How big are these by comparison? Where's the old ones? There's the old ones. So they are most of this screen. So we want these 2 layers to roughly be the size of that. So we want those to be roughly the same size as that. So I could probably, you know, I mean, they're going to keep, I'm going to nest it anyway, so it's going to render at full resolution. Be zoop. I've got this painterly sword as well that could work. I've also got, I saw something in here that was kind of cool. So it was like a... That one's kind of cool. So if it's... How do you lock off this layer? Lock off that layer. Okay, so if we go... Having those on the slice would be cool. Yeah. So I'm thinking like, you know, like an anime thing where it's like... Lock that off. So you could put that, like, you know, like under here. So you want it to be, you want the movement, so it's for the animation side, you want the movement to start on the impact, so maybe about there. Oh gosh, to not fuck this up, I need to activate my keyframes. So we go out here, probably not that far, but actually, I literally have a reference. What am I doing? Boom. Alright, so... And I also didn't create new keyframes. So... snap and pop. I mean, it's not as clean, but pop. I mean, ease in and out. Ease in. Okay, so I mean, it's because it's a. Probably go like that. Probably way faster even. Do I want to rotate it? Oh, let's just do a 360. Why not? Oh yeah, the wrong way. Negative 360. So yeah, it looks weird that it's waiting, so it's probably about there. Impact back. Oh. Bang. I mean, you literally just like... You just copy these keyframes, really. You reckon more than 360? Yeah, yeah. It made like more like it's sitting on the ground. We like that. Bam. Okay, so in this instance, for this one, we're actually wanting it to... Oh, no, what? Oh, yeah, okay. So we have to roll this one. The other way. We need this one to do a 360. Pull us a little bit more. Okay, so... So, Bob... if anything, the scale on these two is a bit wrong. But let's make them 15. You also want the might have to move all of this up. So I don't want this. When I nest it, so that's going to cut everything off down there. Okay, so I mean, are we just gonna? Am I just gonna go down the same route? So. God damn it, mouse. Alright, that's a big axe. Alright, get out of here. What size? Hold on. What size canvas am I working on? Where's my sequence? No, it is 1080. All right, well. Oh, it's just my assets are 4K, I guess. Which way is that gonna slice? No, it is the other way. It's chop. I think the orientation of this axe is wrong. Yes, I think specifically that the art asset of the axe, because it is the orientation that it is, doesn't work. So, why is axe over there? Art asset, you go in there. Oh, I didn't import them, that's why. Alright. So I've got the staff, I've got the scimitar. The scimitar might work. I mean, the OG sword is here. Actually like that one better. Because that, you know, it matches the art style. Yeah, pretty much. Zoop. Yeah, I think that's what yeah, I might just change out the art later. But I mean, and if the anime, as long as the art assets are the same resolution, we're good. I can literally just link the media. Okay, so if I... Man, this lamb music is awesome. Oh, you bloody cheeky dog. Okay, so no, don't do that. I want my center point to be here, and then I want you to behave. Okay, so, you know, rough. Is it like a, are we doing a swing? I mean, it'll swing through. You always. Are we doing a swing? Or is it just coming straight, you know, is it coming... Are we doing a thing where it just comes straight from, like, death from above? So we, like, you know... Is this gonna sit at the bottom of the frame? Yeah, it'll be, It'll be, like, under the players' names. Okay, so... This window? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so... Oh, you're over there, huh? Nope. That's Firefox window. Alright, well. Here we go. So...
All on the walls.
Yeah, Vatic, how is the stronghold looking now?
The stronghold's pretty run down. I haven't swept in quite a while.
So you pretty much, they come up like that. So they're literally like lower thirds. They'll take up...
Trouble with Drubard. They've
We got this. They'll come up. It'll come up. Yeah, here it is. More or less like that. So that's where it'll pop up. It'll have his name. It'll have his thing. If you do a fade in, you could do the stab in animation. I was thinking, like, yeah. I also sometimes just like. Did I just fucking close that Chrome window? I didn't. No, it's still there. So if I could also, yeah, you could fade the sword in like this. So it chops. Oh, well. All right, well, as it, oh, that's why. All right, do that. So if I could do, and then you know, you could do the fade in like that. Let's make this faster so it's less janky. Give it the old Beziers. That way it doesn't just appear on screen. Yeah, that's the thing. It would be like chop. Okay, so right now it's let's put the dice on top of that. So right now, yeah, it's okay. I don't mind it. Oh, dice top, damn it. Okay. You know, that's the rough idea that we've got. The other one is... Okay, so this one, why is the keyframe wrong? Oh, that's why. So, you know, we ease out there. We start maybe here. Oh, that's quite quick. Sword swinging from the bottom of the frame. Yeah, all right. I'll just reverse that. So, like... Psst. Okay, so I'd have to reverse the elemental animation, but that is fine. I'll just, you know, I'll rotate that to, I don't know, 180. Nope. Nope. do one of these. Move the sword to the lower right and have... Oh. To the lower right and have it swing from there. Okay, so... For this one? Behave. Boy. Okay, so you're talking about having... Where's my other keyframe? Did I accidentally delete something? No, I didn't. These starting positions there. So you're saying... Have the sword from the lower... You can swing in and out of frame and you don't know where to fade. Oh, yeah, yeah. So you're talking like... Like from over here, it goes... Whoosh. Yeah, I get you. I get you. He's out. He's in. Oh, bloody hell. You're talking like over there. Okay, well I gotta also make sure. I don't need it to swing down that much anymore if we're just doing that. Need to arc that a little bit. Oh wow, that timing actually kind of worked perfect. So you go, oh my gosh. Okay, that arc is a bit slow. Honestly, just like... Okay, what I've run into. I'm gonna have to make this all smaller, generally. No, you haven't. Yeah, fair enough. It's one of those things, hey. Okay, so... So, you know, this also still needs to be, like... So... I feel like it needs to be quicker, like almost like that anticipation of animation. Right now it's just kind of like eh. Yeah, you know the anticipation, yeah, the delay, so which means I think I have something that will work there. I just need to find it. Explosion. Energy. Oh, that's a good one. I always use those. That one's good as well. Probably could use both of them. Oh, that one's also pretty good. It's like one of those ones you can kind of hear the noise. Oh, actually kind of good. I mean, that's the other thing. That actually could be good for the dice. That one's if that wasn't so big, that'd be great. The fuck is that? Weird. Okay, so chop. Oh wait, no. What's that? What's going on there? So chop. Chop. That's how quick it's got to be. It's got to be like frames long. I think my initial problem right now is I need all of this dice stuff to sit higher up. I might need it to be only like 10. Dice top, that's bottom. No, don't grow bigger, you cheeky shit. Slice and a pot. Okay, so what do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? Okay, so slice. And the element sparks. If I just say 540, is that going to work? Oh. Okay, so now a bit smaller. I think it needs to be literally it needs to be that long. I actually like the delay on it. It's actually not too much different right now, so right now we go duh, 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 duh. Okay, so literally it needs to finish there. So that would also need to go behind. And the slice needs to start sooner. Does that work? I think the element actually might need to also rotate with it. Oh, you cheeky. Because I need that to go through the dice. Which means I need this to finish its arc here. Okay, so if I do this slice through here, chop. I don't really like that anymore. See? Okay, so all of these energy effects. Alright, so weird. Not uniform scale. I mean, this feels like a lot right now. You got the dice top, dice bottom. You got. There's a lot happening right now. So, oh. I feel like that's got to be below dice bottom as well. It's weird. It doesn't really uniformly fit in there. Be good. Maybe smaller is better. But like quite thin. I mean, that's, you know, it's doing the delay thing that we were talking about. Well, what's that sword floating for now? Get out of here. Alright, ready? And here we go. It's too, it doesn't, yeah. I like my stuff to have... So, you know, for refining the animation's sake. And then let's just put another couple in. I think the bubbles could be 10% faster, like the... Oh, you mean like the big energy thing? Yeah, sure. Let's try 120. Oh man, I have to... Okay. Okay, so this... Okay, so you need to go back like 1 frame. Oh no. You need to go back a few frames. I don't like how that overtakes that. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so... So like kind of like that. So that's like 120% on the... so 20% faster. Probably go a bit faster than that, hey? I mean, I could speed it up as in like I could drag this forward. I also realized I didn't need to move all of that manually. I could literally just... So it could be like chop, boom. Chop, zzz. I like the little bit of Okay, so what don't I like about that right now? So okay, so smoke elements. I do have smoke. A lot of the smokes are accompanied with spark, that's all. Yeah, so I've also got... The other thing I could do is add this in as the sword comes down, so... What have I accidentally turned off? Oh, I've accidentally completely gotten rid of that layer. Okay, sparks. Where's the sparks at? So I can color correct all of this. Some of them have smokes in them. Actually, even that more subtle. I actually might like that better than the other one I just had. Okay, so... Okay, so over here, so we go fast, and then we put that there, and then we put that on that, and we're gonna change it to some kind of blue. Some gold could work. Hey, Jeannie, how you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm trying to, keyword trying, to make some animation-y stuff for... Ooh, that's not bad. For the show. And it's going all right. Ooh, the gold's actually not terrible there. Okay, so... I think the yellow sparks could work. Yeah. So, and big bang. Okay, so the yeah, I'm not loving the dust there. Having yellow sparks, cool. Yeah, the blue and the yellow work well together. I'm liking the little teeter the dice does at the end on the left as well. The only thing... the only thing... What are we talking about, Elliot? We were doing smoke or spark elements at the moment, so... Smoke or spark? Oh my god, it's 2 o'clock. Smoke. We're talking about smoke. Well, that one's not bad. That's a bit of a more subtle smoke. No, you're good. I actually much like when you tell me it is fine. It is totally fine. I also remember I started off this stream fully being like, I have a creative block right now. So that's kind of where I'm at. Oh, that's way too. That should start like... All good, my friend. Oh, shit. I suppose I don't need any audio, so I don't know why I've got that layer showing at all. Whoa. So this goes in. The smoke effect is still not sitting in a good spot. So I think the smoke effect should start like maybe like there. Okay, so the smoke effect should start there. What smoke effect do you had on the old title card? That is a great question. Where's the old ones? So the old one was like, it was like a... So that was that rock thing is the same. This, you mean this one here? That's I think that's a wind one. Because there's... Oh, air. It's an air one. Is that it? That might be it there. No, because it's coming from the same asset. Oh, this is the one. That's the one. Do you reckon that one? So, okay. So, slash bang. I always like when the elements of smoke and wind are like delayed a little bit. Chop. Bang. Yeah, the delay implies force. I actually think this thing, this energy, needs actually to be quite a bit faster again. Let's go 200. Will there be an issue with the energy going off screen? I might just feather the outside, honestly. Like put a whole like feather effect on anything beyond this like 10 pixels. If it's all feathered, it'll just fade in from the outside as a whole sequence. And should, you know, it's an indie show as well, you know. Make the timeline 4K. Could do it. I could just copy all of that into there, yeah. The timeline, I mean, the thing is, it's a nested scene, so it'll still be full resolution no matter what I do. And there'll only be like, on a 1080 video, there'll only be about 500 pixels at most. Won't be too much loss. Okay, so... Oh, actually, that was an accident of just leaving those assets there. Name, change, and then I don't really want that one in there, but I mean, we got to get the sword out of there. Okay, smash, bang. Smash, bang. Actually, I might need to make it 4K just because I need to put the characters on top of this as well. Yeah, the sword's gonna have to fade. The sword can start... Where's the sword? The thing is, if that's at the bottom of the screen, it might just go anyway. Oh, you know what I can do? I just make the sword go off the bottom of the screen. And then it'll still work. Nah, actually, it works better when it's Wait, hold on. Where's our big... Oh, no. Did we lose that? Oh, no, we didn't. No, where's my energy element? Oh, where'd that go? My big sword swish is gone. There you are. Okay, so back here. So that's where it had to start. No Facebook. Go away. Sorry. Okay, so we needed this. Nope. To match this sword as it went through the dice. I think that was it. So, choop, choop. Yeah, full on through that sword. Okay. Alright, it still works. Oh, I don't need this smoke element anymore either, do I? Don't want that one. Literally just have that in the middle. That actually doesn't look too bad. So then you have that go for, how many seconds is this? 3 seconds? Not at all. So you have that there. You have these two keep going. So you want the whole super to be about 10 seconds as you need it. Because then you can cut it lower as you need it. And then go, so super name $320. No, I want the name to be 5. And then from there, this name can be 5. And then that goes there. All right, so overall, you got a 15-second animation. Slice, bang, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, swing, swing, name change, and go. And then we leave. Okay, so from here, there you go. So from here, Actually, I think 4 seconds might be better. It's also partly because we can cut these longer and shorter as we need them. The other thing we're gonna need is... I might actually make this sequence larger now just to save myself some pain at later. There is no 4K. Huh. Does Premiere really not have a 4K setting? Oh, DH 4K. I want simply just AVC HD 4K, please. Is that really it? Hold on. Oh, you want me to use... They want me to use ProRes RAW. Yuck. I don't want to do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. No worries, Elliot. Thanks so much for stopping in and having a good old chat. Oh god, what's the 4K res? The... $3840, 2160. What's a preview file? Oh, that's fine. This means that... Oh, it's resized everything. Okay, well. I understand. Alright, well. It may... Well, okay, I'll have to finish this and then work out how to resize. Maybe I'll just nest it into the larger thing. Okay, so we've got this. I mean, from here... Oh. So, just in case I delete anything. So, we've got here this chop, bang. The next thing I need to put in is just like a big block. So, How did I do the other one? Okay, so the other one, and I'm pringling hard. Gosh, where are they? Chapter 4 and name super alternate. Let's see if this will open. They were on the... Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Oh, I screwed that up. Okay, name supers still .png. That's fine. Just get rid of that. Oh, literally, like, that's the image of the... Okay. Well, I'll go find that then. Oh, I gotta hydrate. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Might go to the toilet shortly as well. Oh, one-shot supers. Oh no, these are images. What have I done here? What did I do here? Did I just literally just create like a... It's created a bar that was like the same. It's hard when you gotta relearn what you've done every time. Okay, so the old one's the old one. It's literally like... It's literally... Is that just an adjustment layer? I think it just made an adjustment layer. And they've just made it like... What did they do? What did I do? I don't know what the easiest way to do this is. Why am I... Is it just a color bar that I've created? What have I done here? Name supers... Alternate name supers. Name supers test bricks. Bricks. Oh, I think I've created I've got a brick thing. Okay. So, elements, energy, graphic. Oh, it's a color mat. Okay, I can see it down here. It's a color mat. I'm just gonna copy it. Literally just gonna steal it. Okay, so now we've got literally a color mat there, which is just gonna sit on top of everything. Where'd it go? Okay, so the color mat. Oh. Okay, so the color mat can just literally sit between the two layers. Let's put it up here for now. Oh, did I do this? Oh, you smart cookie. Let's also see that dice bottom and dice top are not aligned. And that's going to bug me. That's going to bug me quite a lot if they're not aligned. Okay, this color mat needs to be a different color though, because I don't want it to be holy gosh. I think I don't make those dice bigger again. Oh. Okay, so I gotta put a little mask. Invert. Alright, now we've got a little mask sitting up on top of there. And that looks nice. Okay, so that looks pretty good there. And then from here, we can get the text. Stick insect in disguise. I can put this on top. We have the text. as needed. We can change that however we want. See, I like it when they're top and tailing like that, but I mean, I could just do that. That actually kind of looks nice. That doesn't look terrible, actually. You know, if we do Ben's in his, you know, in his dark green mammy color, we turn the stroke down to like a 10, maybe a 7. I would go like 8. Do we want this same font? Do we want... kind of always use this font. No, I don't like that. It's not readable at all. Oh, I hate that. Let's just keep it like that for now. Well, there's no caps or no... Penumbra's not bad. Modesto, that's the D&D font. Yeah, I like the Penumbra. That was actually pretty good, right? That's the Mass Effect font, I just realized. Penumbra Serif's pretty good. That's the front runner right now. I'm also a big fan right now of... No, didn't like that one. There's some up here that I liked. Bubble Bubble. Inquisition. How's Inquisition? What do you think of that? You can also space it out a little bit as well. Not as good. Yeah, I'm liking that one quite a bit. It sits on top nicely as well. Actually might change that color matte color to be something that contrasts a little bit better. No, much worse. A lighter, what's lighter look like? The darker blue. The darker blue on the color mat, like down here. So that it will be transparent over the footage itself. So, for example, if we put, oh my gosh. If we put this down here, it'll look like this over footage. I might also up the transparency on it, actually. Darker makes the writing pop. Yeah, I think so too. The other thing I will be doing on here is adding their character arts in. Oh, I've already got his character right in. Oh my god, forgot how big these guys were. So we'll probably have below most of the layers themselves the character art in addition. So oh gosh, okay, so this go down one, Mammy go up. Could I do a full run play? Yeah, sure. So right now we've got Slice, Bang, I think that could actually be a bit slower. Slice, Bang, Ben Martin. And, you know, that'll stay up for as long as it needs. That'll actually stay up till about there. It's looking good. Okay, so these elements need to be above the writing. And then it'll be... Oh, I don't remember what level they are anymore. It'll be Mamorel for Zarkill. And then it'll be like level 12 druid. And then I'll put that font maybe at like 75. No, I want specifically this font. I want specifically this font at... Alright, it doesn't let you do that anymore. That whole thing could be slightly bigger. Maybe I just... Okay, there we go. Ben Martin, Mamorel Bozzakill. So it goes Ben Martin, zup zup. Zup. All right, that looks good. Ben Martin. Zup, zup. And then we always want to... And you always kind of want to reverse everything you've just done. So... And I want to just... Oh my gosh. Alright, so take that, put that there. Take that, put that there. Take that, put that there. And then you can probably make that a bit longer now, so it's like magic's reanimating it. No worries. Okay, so with this, it's pretty easy this time. So we've got... So I want to kind of animate this little bit to hover. All right. So now it kind of looks like they float back together instead of just like rolling back together. So, getting that. No, that still looks good. Doesn't look bad. I'm just being perfectionist. Zoop. I think it looks great. So, Ammo Boss Kill, level 12 Druid. And yep. Zoop. And where's that color mat? That color mat, like, left as well. By the time those move. Alright, so. Slice. Hey, welcome back. Dice bottom. So the slice I want to change now. 303. Okay, so I think I want to have like the sword animate a little bit beforehand, so and then so it's kind of weird looking now. So up, down. Oh, hi, chat. So I think this is where it should go. Did I fucking delete that piece again? Oh my god. I mean, I did. Oh, it actually doesn't look good. Hey, Tom. Okay, I lost my element thing again for the energy, so that's annoying once again, but I've done it twice before, I guess. So energy, it's all the way up here. It's this one. Take this, go put it down there. Okay, so effect controls once again, we are going to just simply have a 2-frame thing. One is there, the other is there. Okay, so that's the 2 frames there and there. Ow. Okay, it's and okay, I think my sword's not animated correctly anymore. So that's supposed to sit like this. And that goes under here. A big wimmy wham wazzle. No, don't you dare. So it's supposed to go like that. Okay, so to start with, so when this appears, is about there. Okay. Okay, now that works again. Finally. On this first bit, though. Saved. Oh, hold on. I need to fucking... All right, so that's, I think, correct. And the sword at this point needs to be like that. Okay, sword's moving too slow now. So it's like low build up. Okay, so all right, I like the wind up. So yeah, so that works there. I actually don't know if I need the bobs, hey. Zo, shum. Like quick slicing motions. Shoo. Oh, that's way better. Like just like it has a lot of like has a bit of a bounce to it. Maybe even quicker. What do you think? Up, down, splash. Up, down, splash. Up, down. Only thing I don't like is the sword goes very slightly off screen. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. So, up, down, slash. No worries. Good luck with the blood test. I hope it goes well. I hope you get positive results. Positive in the sense that it is a good for your health result, not a positive in terms of a result. All right, bang. Oh, damn it. No, not that one. All right, so no worries. Yeah. Hopefully you make it in. That's not working. Bang. Oh my gosh. Fuck it, color mat can just go to here. No. Every time. Alright, that might have to be me for today. But I will do a little export of this. I want to do a little export of this. But I want to also put a little crop on Mammy there. And have the edge feather it like that. More or less doing something like this here. And at the bottom, you know, coming up at like that for now, you know? Oh, thank you, Tom. All right, let's give that a render. So I also have to go pretty soon. Do some cleanup. Okay, so I need to do... I need to put this in a folder. I'm going to remember where it is. And then I also want to... No, I'll just keep it as is. I think that'll be okay. For now, at the very least. Hey, Level himself. What is up? We are just doing a render right now. Okay, so... rendering's fine. This computer's got like 16 cores and 64 RAM, so... It doesn't struggle too hard, but this is looking pretty good. I don't like the fade that the different times, but overall, looking good. If you had a nickel for every rendering error, yeah, it's a bit like that sometimes. I love when you're editing a bunch and then it goes, render error, you can't use this project file anymore because it won't export. But then you just cheat and you bring it into another project. You just put a project in a project, suddenly it'll render again. Premiere does. Premiere is... I've been using Premiere for like 15 years, and it sucks. It is not a good program. The DaVinci Resolve, if I could be bothered learning DaVinci and the others, I would do what I did with Final Cut many years ago and just leave it. But Adobe has its grip on me, and I do not feel like learning another one because I would be like going down in my skill level. So I sit here and just use a shittier version of a program. All right, so this is looking pretty good. I'm going to have to go pretty shortly. So who can we give a raid to? Let's go raid Clem. Let's go raid Clem. What's she doing right now? She's talking about New Year's resolutions. So Clem's a good friend of the channel. She's been on our streams. We've been on streams together. We're doing Castle together over on Winter's Tale. So they're a good bean. You should give them a follow and say hello from us. I've got to run pretty quickly and do a bunch of cleaning, but thank you everyone for joining us. I'll probably be back on Thursday and then Friday for what are we doing Thursday? We'll be doing some painting on Thursday as normal. So I might either do a new project or I might do something else around here. I want to do a test color scheme for. I want to do a test color scheme for a model color scheme that Jess wants to do, maybe for her Stormcast. So I might do a little bit of a tester there. That's where my serotonin's leaning, so I'm going to chase that. And then on Friday, I might do some more of this editing stuff and more supers, if I haven't already finished it. Because I got into a bit of a thing then, and I was supposed to finish at 3, and now it is 30 minutes later. So let's start that little raid off. Until then, have some lizard cam. Oh, it's already up. Well, raid started. There we go. All right. See you later, everyone. Have a good one. I'll see you sometime soon. Maybe Thursday. Bye-bye.